What's up, world? It's your man Joey, and welcome back to the Big Wrist Syndicate. We have yet another sale going on AliExpress, the summer sale. So I asked Gemini to show me 10 watches worth looking at during this summer sale, and some of them were hit or miss. Well, I'm about to show you the ones that you should look at. Some of them I already own, but definitely worth your time and your money to invest in one of these watches. And none of these are going to break the bank. So let's fire up my desktop and let's get into it. All right, we're going to start off with some of the pricier ones. Now I bought this one and I absolutely love the dial on this watch. It is phenomenal. The case finishing is superb. The little compass down here at the bottom for the seconds, love it. I switched mine out for a white sailcloth. This is going to be a watch that I take on the cruise, and I absolutely love it. But I think my boy Tony over at Watching the Time, I think he got the red one, or he got this. I think he might have got two, but they were sent to him. I bought mine. I'll show you which one they sent me. But $153, you get $20 off of anything over $139. So take 20 off of that. There you go. That watch definitely worth picking up. The next Seagull, I bought this one outright, $358. You can get 35 off over two. There you go. This watch has a 4 hertz movement. This thing wears so nice. You can upgrade the class to a glide lock, which I already did. And this watch will be going with me on the cruise. This thing, they knocked it out of the park with this one. I love everything about. I can't find. I haven't done a review on this watch because it's my personal watch. It's not a review watch, but I have not found a complaint yet on this watch. It's that good. Let me know in the comments. Should I do a review on this watch? Now this is the watch that Seagull actually did send me to review, and this thing. At first, when I saw the pictures of it, I was like, man, I don't give a damn shit about no damn aircraft carrier, blah, blah, blah. But the embossing on the dial is so subtle that you don't really see it. And it's got this cool little jet counterweight on the second hand. This is a 3 hertz movement. But this thing wears really nice. I love the bezel. I love the color that they went with. It's my dad's favorite color. He loves that deep blue, FuckCancer. You know, because everybody knows my dad going through that bullshit. But this watch is definitely worth looking at. The only complaint I have with this watch is the clasp. It has a diver's extension, but you cannot upgrade the clasp on this bracelet. I wish they would have put the bracelet of the other watch on here and give you the option to upgrade your shit. This one, you can't do it. Definitely worth looking at. Now this one's just a little odd. And I absolutely love the shit. I would get the orange one. This thing is so funky fresh. Like when I say stay saucy, this bitch is saucy as all get out. And this thing is fresh as. So $166 for an automatic with some creativity? Sign me the fuck up. And you get $20 off? Bruh. Come on, man. 140. Shit. I'd add it. Go ahead and add that to my cart. Yup. How about that? Now we're gonna start going with some brands that we already know and trust. Steeldive. I still can't get over this watch. This watch is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. It's simple, but there's something about it. The bezel kind of caves down a little bit. It kind of angles down to the crystal. NH35 money. So this thing, I got mine on the bracelet. I switched it over. I switched the clasp on it. I'm actually thinking about taking it off and running a NATO, because to me, where they dropped the ball with this one, I bought this one. This isn't a review one. They should have put a curved bracelet on it. They should have had the bracelet's almost like they took it out of a parts bin. Like, okay, it fits. Okay, we're gonna run with that. They should have made a bracelet for this watch, because this watch is phenomenal. I love everything about this watch. 158 minus 20, no brainer. Last but not least, you cannot go wrong with the SD 1953. Yes, It's an homage piece. What's not, right? You can post the most off the wall shit and some asshole's gonna be in the comments. Oh, that's an homage to a Rolex. So, is it round? Does it keep time? Is it waterproof? Okay, shut up, move on. But you can't go wrong with that. And they give you every color option known to man. Rubber strap, bracelet, that's phenomenal with a little Jubilee action. That looks great on a little Jubilee action. You can't go wrong with it. The 100, you get the NH35, 41 millimeters, 300 meters. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I don't know what it is about this dial. This dial is phenomenal. I'm pretty sure, oh, that's an homage to a, shut up. Let people like what they like and what they can afford to buy. NH35, let's go. Blue gradient dial. Yeah, it's it's only about a 40 millimeter. You know, your boy been losing weight, you know what I'm saying? I might be able to slide on into a little 40 millimeter dive watch. I don't know yet. I know, I don't know if y'all heard of them, but Santurce, the micro brand out of Puerto Rico, I'm getting a Santurce sent to me. So for me to review and then pass it on to the next reviewer, but it's a 40 millimeter diver. So we're going to find out. What we got? Oh, we're going to move on to Addiesdive. Now I bought two of these, one for me, one for my dad. Miyota 8215. A lot of these brands are going to the 8215. Steeldive, they must have NH35s by the dozen over in their warehouse because they haven't switched to the Miyota yet. But Addiesdive, a lot of these brands going to the Miyota 8215, which to me, I don't care because as long as the dial looks dope, it wears comfortable, bracelet's awesome. I don't give two shits about the damn, as long as it hacks and that's a, you know, Miyota NH, I don't care. With the Miyota though, it's a little bit thinner. It's thinner than the NH35, so your case, they can make the case a little bit thinner so you don't have a big bulky ass watch on. You know, a big chunky monkey on your wrist. But yeah, I got me and my dad these blue ones, and on Amazon, man, I'm not gonna tell you this, but on Amazon they still offer the black one with the NH35. It's a little bit pricier, but I got that one last night. Don't tell the wife though. This one I own, this is going on a cruise with me. That says summer all day long. My daughter saw it, she goes, oh, it looks like two ice cream scoops melting on the ground. Yep. But we're not dropping ice cream on that cruise ship. $104 with $10 off, less than $100. You get the VK, what, VK63, VK64? There you go. And I've already upgraded the clasp on it. So yes, you can do that. So I don't know if you know who BERNY Watches is on TikTok, Instagram. You know, he is a pinky finger up, you know, watch influencer. Well, he made a reel this past week talking about my reaction when somebody wears an Omega Aquaterra to a watch event. You're wearing an Aquaterra? Dude, shut the fuck up. Let these people enjoy what they worked their asses off. They have not been given, for you to look down at people who've worked their ass off, and that watch is not cheap. And it is a great looking watch. And will I ever get one? No. It's way out, it's out of my budget. I can't even justify spending $1,000 on a watch. I just can't see it. Right? But for you to make, you know, try to make fun of people, nah, I'm so glad that shit blew up in your face and you lost so many followers because you were nothing but a paid shill, and I'm glad you're getting called out on it. And you got your little cronies that are coming on my TikToks now because I made fun of this shit and made some funny ass reels about you. You can send all your cronies you want. I can fight in real life. So there's that. But keep talking shit, expose who you really are. We got it. Anyway, I have this watch in this colorway. It is phenomenal. It's only a 39 millimeter, and I absolutely love wearing it. It is a nice little watch. I will be taking this one on my cruise with me. So there's that. You can't go wrong with this one. $81. $10, bruh. $71? Get the fuck out of here. Now, we're going to my boy, BERNY. And you cannot go wrong with a BERNY. BERNY is the most slept on brand on AliExpress. In the last watch I show you, I really need BERNY. I need BERNY to lock the fuck in and listen to what I have to say. BERNY. This one should have had the wave dial, but I absolutely love this color. But I would get it on the bracelet. The little 20mm engineer bracelet wears so comfortable. So they sent me the blue dial. My dad loves dark blue. So they sent me that watch to review. I ended up giving this watch to my dad because, you know, going through cancer, Watch Talk has done a lot for my family. We raised almost $20,000 for his GoFundMe. I donated this watch to my dad. So when he looks at that watch, he knows Watch Talk has got his back. Well, we have a buddy of ours on TikTok who's going through colon cancer, and you know, he's kind of going through it. Well, his favorite color is orange. So we all, about 40 of us, bought this watch with the orange dial, and we wrist rolled the shit out of them on Friday because that's FuckCancer Fridays. So if you follow me on TikTok, when you see me wrist rolling, it's for FuckCancer. So this watch is absolutely badass. It's not beautiful. It's not phenomenal. This watch is badass. I love the compressor style case they use. Everything about this watch is a banger. The lume, the dial, everything. BERNY, if you're listening, I only have one complaint, and I'm gonna get back to it in a second with this, but for $141, that is a steal. Get off my cuff. All right, I do not own this watch. It's a little BERNY Quartz chronograph. $66. $66. Take $5 off. $61. And this thing comes in some funky little colors. This thing is orange, little baby blue, sky blue, aqua blue, peach, high yellow, little white action. Maybe gotta go incognito. You gotta go undercover, black on black. Let's get it. And then white with black. No brainer. These things, shit. And last but not least, now if you look what we see here, BERNY, right? BERNY on the dial here. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Now we're gonna get to this last BERNY. What do you see? A logo. So I don't know if they're going to this or they've come from this, but either way, this is what you need to be rocking. That needs to go on every dial of every BERNY watch because that looks great. That is symmetrical. Everything is clean. You know, your logo, automatic. That's it. On the diver watch, put that up at the top, put that logo up there, put automatic, and whatever your water resistance is, leave it at that. That is super clean. This I love. I'm buying this red one tonight. $84 minus 10, $75. Chump change. Let's go. So those are my 9 watches I gave you that you should be looking at. I know which one I'm buying. Some of them I already have bought, but let me know in the comments what watch you'll be trying to pick up during this summer sale. If you use my links provided, yes, I get a commission for it. It's like a finder fee. You won't pay any more. I just get a little kickback for me to roll into the next review watch that I want to do. So I'll put the links to the watches in the description, and I will put all of the AliExpress coupons in the description. Y'all stay saucy, keep it funky, go get your little booty hole check, make sure you ain't got cancer. I love y'all. Peace.